the Christ Leviathan prophecy. Um, no, I have my shirt off. You know, it's too hot in here. But anyways, man, I'm here to talk about Jokic. And man, when I tell you Jokic is one of those dudes where you thought, him coming into the NBA, he was gonna struggle, just like how every European, player struggles, you know. But he hit the ground running, you know. It's just, oh, man, like you take Jokic skills and you put Jokic skills and his mindset and the way he prepares the game, you put that into Shaq, man, Shaq would have been above beyond levels. Like, we like talking like Super Saiyan levels and shit like that, you know? But obviously not everybody's blessed with Jokic height, skill, mindset, durability. I'm pretty sure he haven't really missed the game all too much. If you look back at his career, what actually helped him was he was playing basketball over Sofia or Siberian, right? So I guess that's what helped a lot of these dudes, Jokic, Luca, you know, Manu, Wemby, them playing overseas helped them a lot. It helped them transition into the NFL smoothly. Now, Jokic, man, triple doubles after triple doubles. I mean, it's something to laugh about because we've seen Westbrook done it, but Jokic have done it on the ultimate level. On top of that, he's a champion. On top of doing triple doubles, he's a champion, and you cannot take that away from him. But obviously, we've seen Westbrook does it, and we ridicule him for it because he's not a champion, right? Um, but Jokic is the best big man in the NBA, man. I mean, I don't think there's nobody on his level. I mean, I was watching the Nuggets versus the Warriors. The Nuggets seem like that team where you think you have them, but you don't have them. You know, like they're just so well balanced. It's crazy. Like they have the defense, they have the offense, they have a good bench. It's like what you need in a basketball championship team. They have that. And I wish my Knicks have that as well, but obviously we don't. Um, are we a couple of draft picks, a couple of players away? Sure, you know. But if we want to get to the level to where the Nuggets are, we have to have that one once in a generation type of player. And I don't think Brunson and Randall is it. You know, now they could be complementary pieces. I'm not saying that they can't win a championship together, but they're not gonna be the number one guy. Just like how RJ was, or supposed to be the number one guy, but I knew he wanted to go to Toronto all along. From him being there, and it's no knock on him because he is from Toronto. He actually played Duke, and Duke is, what I'm saying? So, but anyways, yeah, Jokic is the best big man, you know, and yeah, that's just it, I mean, there's really nothing this guy can't do, outside of playing defense. I mean, if he can at least lose like 20% of his body fat, or 25, He'll be more mobile and agile on the defensive end. Get more blocks, steals, whatever. But when it comes to assists, rebounds, points, I mean, he's just a juggernaut of all jack trades. I mean, there's really nothing nobody can do, you know? And it's very hard. Like I said, they were down in this game. Klay Thompson went off. Klay Thompson had like 23 points. I don't know how much Curry had, but obviously it wasn't enough. They were down at halftime. Went to the bathroom, came back, it was tied 61-61. And the Nuggets just steamworld. I mean, my freaking New York accent, I can't even talk right. Steamroll over, the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard to beat this team 4 times. It really is. It's just gonna have to take a absolute Hercule level of everybody, bench players, whatever, to beat this team. Because I don't know who could beat this team in the West in the 7th game. I don't really know who. They might probably go like 16-2. They might probably lose at least one game. Probably like game one, because usually, they always lose game one and then they rebound and win game two, three, lose game four, and then this and that and third. So I could see them actually going 16-2. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Who can dethrone the Nuggets, or will they repeat? We've seen, obviously, the NFL, Kansas City Chiefs, they did repeat. First time since, the Patriots back in '04 or 3, So it looks like, to me, it looks like the Nuggets are going to repeat. I truly do think that they're going to repeat. There's nobody in the East, there's nobody in the West that can dethrone them. I'm not 110% sold on the Boston Celtics. They're just too young right now. So I don't know. But somebody's gonna have to come out the West, and actually not the West, the East. Somebody's gonna have to come out the East. Whether it's my Knicks, whether it's Celtics, Heat again, which I highly doubt it. Philly, probably. I don't know. I mean, but then again, Embiid chokes in big games, so you can't really. I mean, and he don't really have the best supporting cast around him outside of Maxey. So I mean, Jokic is just. I think the word, not think. I know the Nuggets are going to repeat. They're going to repeat. They're going to repeat. The only way that team, the only way that team can be stopped is by injuries. That's it. Because fully healthy, nobody can beat them. The Lakers can't beat them. The Clippers, I mean, starting wise, I mean, their bench is not good. The Clippers bench is not good at all. So their starters are going to have to play maximum minutes. So yeah, so I don't see nobody beating them. I really don't. West, East, it doesn't really matter. I don't see nobody beating them. So the Nuggets will repeat. They will repeat, and that's all I have to say about that. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. I'm gonna zoom out.